Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here. Welcome to episode 1 of a brand new series. Now, I've decided to do a few beta save type saves, if that makes sense. It's basically just doing some big teams for a couple of seasons and just trying to do as well as you can with them. These are going to run alongside my normal series. My normal series will be completely consistently uploaded. These will be uploaded whenever. It's not going to be one a day, it'll be whenever. So whenever I can make them is when they will come out. So the first one, I've got 3 planned currently. First one is going to be with Juventus, and they are arguably the best team I'm going to do. The other 2, I will tell you now, I've got ideas to do, which will only be done after we complete this one. And completion can range from winning the Champions League, which will, for some, be relatively easily, and yeah, it can range between that to winning everything in a season to becoming Hall of Fame #1. But for Juventus, it's going to be winning everything in a season, which includes the Club World Championship, Club World Cup, whatever you like to call it. So yeah, the first up, we're going to be doing Juventus, as I've said. So this will run for a little bit, and then obviously, yes, did I tell you? I don't think I did. So yeah, the next one I'm thinking is Chelsea, as they're doing pretty shit in real life, and yeah, it'll be relatively easy to beat them in real life. Although if I don't, then it's going to look extra embarrassing. But Juventus, let's have oh yeah, the third one. I forgot to mention the third one. The third one is going to be Wolfsburg. Now it's going to be a little bit difficult, that one. So I'm only aiming for the Champions League on that one. Chelsea will probably be champions. Probably be everything in a season again, because that's quite hard with an English team. Obviously, I know I said that it could range, but the Hall of Fame one will be maybe do one in future. Because I'd like to always just have one of these saves on, just like always be able to do something different than a really difficult save that I'm starting. Like even Wigan, that was down in League One, and yeah, well, as you can see, we're in the Premier League now. We're doing pretty well. I'm not sure when this will go out, so I don't want to do any spoilers. But yeah, we're doing really well, and I am very happy with that save. But it had to come from a long way back to get there, if that makes sense. And yeah, the other 0 to hero is literally 0 to hero. It's going to take a long time before we get to the big bucks. And I just like doing things, like I really like knowing stuff about football now, like the football world right now. And Juventus, I think I've just, like sometimes you just think, like even though they're not doing amazingly well in terms of the world, although Juventus did get to the Champions League final recently, they have a really, really promising squad. You've got the likes of Pogba, who is sensational. We've got young talent like, if I find it, Rugani and Dybala, who are both pretty young and pretty amazing. You've got just a really solid squad. We've got the likes of Hernandez, Alexandra, Khedira, Mandzukic, Marquezio, Bonucci, Morata. I just didn't even think to mention him. We've got Cuadrado on loan. We've got Evra, Barzagli, and Buffon, who are both legends in their own right. Evra and Buffon arguably more than Barzagli, but still, it's just really good squad that Juventus have. And yeah, Kwadwo Asamoah, don't know why he's worth 26 million. To me, he's probably worth around about Zaza. Although, to be honest, I don't think Zaza's worth that much, so yeah, move them down a little bit more. But yeah, it's a really solid squad, and I'm really excited to do the best I can. They're like a Lichtsteiner, I forgot about him. He's a very good player himself. Paduin, I've never heard of him. Is that bad? Is he a well-known player? Apologies if you're screaming at the screen. But yeah, I hope also that this will allow you guys to watch something just exciting with now football, because obviously Football Manager is great and long-term saves are great, but when every real football is gone, sometimes it's a little bit boring to some people who just like Football Manager for the first few seasons, and then they perhaps get bored or something. So they just like to do saves like Man United, for example, top teams like that. So yeah, I'm hoping to just try and always have one of these saves on, as well as my 1/2 normal saves. So I really hope you guys are going to enjoy this. I know I certainly am. And yeah, let's just get on with it. So I've sort of just talked about the Juventus squad already, but let's look at what they basically are, this sort of stuff. So information, there you go. So they're a professional club, obviously, worldwide reputation, obviously. Nickname Blancaneri, or I would just call them Juve as a nickname. But to be honest, I'll probably call them Juventus more than I call them Juve. Owner loves the club, that's good. We're rich. We're estimated value 494 million. I wish there was an option to just pay off all your loan debt. I really wish there was, because I'm in real life as well. I know I don't have any debt right now. I'm still a teenager, and I'm still I think I can actually get debt at this point. I'm not really sure what the rules are about it. But basically, yeah, but even when I'm like owing a mate £5, I just really want to pay that as soon as possible because I hate being in debt. I'm going to hate having a mortgage if I ever do. But yeah, so yeah, I really wish there was an option just to pay off, or some debt, like pay off as much as you have. But obviously you're not completely in control of the finances, you are to some extent, but in ways you're not. So yeah, the new stadium, Juventus Stadium, was built in 2011. Before that they were, did they share grounds with Torino? I can't remember what the stadium was called. But yeah, Juventus, it was built for them. They're the only people that play there. Yeah, okay. It's undersoil, so it has undersoil heating, so that will probably mean less games will be postponed, although we are in Italy, so less games will need to be postponed. And yeah, 41,000, still not an amazing capacity. Think about Man United, they have 75,000. You think about Arsenal, 60,000, Tottenham, 60,000, like 500 just to piss them off. And Chelsea are going to expand their stadium to 60,000 as well. So there are quite a few big teams, even like Aston Villa. Aston Villa have the same-ish capacity stadium as Juventus. And they're going down from the Premier League this season, I believe. I mean, I'm not sure. Also, another thing about the format of these kind of saves, it's going to be a lot more games actually live coming this season. We're not going to go through as many games. And I was thinking about maybe just doing all transfer windows, even the one at the start, just like going along and then just telling you when something happens. I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to do that for the first episode or the first transfer window. But if you guys want that in January and in summer, because I've done it in January before with Wigan, but summer is really like when all the big deals happen. So that might be better for you guys. But yeah, just let me know in the comments if you have any strong feelings about it. And let's just get on with the save. So yeah. So why does it say that? I keep saying Whitney FC. I did this create a club thing. Well, I had some series ideas for a lower league management when one of my saves finished. It is completely like, I don't think it will happen because the two ideas I had were pretty. I didn't want to do them, to be honest. I didn't really have the passion for them. One of them was Whitney FC, which is basically just resurrecting a Whitney club, because there's currently not Whitney club. I live near Whitney, just in case. And yeah, now every time we go on the screen, it says suggested experience based on Whitney FC. Sorry about that. But yeah, I'm just going to bring that back to that sort of tactical management. So where do I want to be best? Working with youngsters is certainly a good thing, especially for Juventus, because obviously they have quite a few good young players. I'm probably just going to stick them all on one thing. So I'll have my own goalkeeping coach, but I want to sort of, yeah, these sort of attributes here, the technical. So if you just put them down to one, because I will have attacking coach, I will have defensive coach, I will have fitness coach, and I'll have goalkeeper coach. But this stuff, you don't particularly have coaches to do this stuff. So if I do that, and then I can just put all these guys up as much as possible. Does 5 work? No, it doesn't. I'm going to have to put one of them down to 4. Fitness and goalkeeping, so I'm not that bothered about. So if we put them down to 4 and put them down to 5, up to 5, sorry. So yeah, this side of the game, level of discipline I really want on 20. I hate people coming to me and being like, you know what they are, what they called, like, I want more first team football. So yeah, we're just going to put everything on 20, because player knowledge and youngster knowledge, that's what your scouts are for. Then we just put them on full. Whoopsie daisy. I guess I'll put youngster knowledge slightly further up. Okay, they're the same. So yeah, we just put them all on 20, that's good. So let's confirm that. Go into managing Juventus, I guess. So I am now going to skip forward to. Okay, that happened very quickly. Wait, oh no, yeah, I've already. Yeah, this is why I started this at this particular screen, because it's not actually into the game very much. So there you go. Are going to have to wait for a save game. So yeah, I'm really excited about this series because like I have been itching to get a new series. This is why I did do a lot of short series last year. I'm really happy with myself that I've managed to stick with stuff this year. But I think this will just allow me to escape occasionally and just do a new series that I will really like. As much as I love doing Wigan, as much as I really enjoy Zero to Hero, especially recently, I do like new saves, and I do like current football, which is like, yeah, these kind of players. So if we have a look at this, Juventus hire the FM Gaffer as manager. The 20. Yeah, okay. I will do these off camera. Transfer update. Bloody hell. Obviously we have Quadrado in on loan. Lemina is on loan. Enough said. He's Japanese. Ooh, be a perfect link with Aubameyang. Maybe I should sign Aubameyang. Maybe that will be a little sneak peek of next episode. But yeah, I probably will get next episode out of this like either tomorrow. Obviously, bloody hell, I hate Italian clubs with their billions of loan players. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. Jesus Christ. If we just squad all players. Let's just have a look at this. Whoop, can I not? Why can't I highlight the whole squad? Well, okay. There's a lot of players, is all you really need to... Oh! Whoever I just right-clicked on, I recognise him. Cavion. He was at Wigan for a bit, I believe. Oh, we've got Cherry. Did we buy him from Parma? I didn't know they did that. Apparently he's at Juve. Didn't know that. But yeah, that is a very good signing because he is a very good young player. So yeah, he'll probably be in the first team. I didn't even know they had Cherry. That's another young player that they have. But yeah, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna sell a lot of people. I'm gonna try and keep it to a normal sized squad. I know Italy often do these sort of things, but yeah, let's just go back to the senior squad. So yeah, this is the thing we kind of want to look at. Is there any under 20s that I particularly recognise? Kingsley Coman, we're just gonna put him in the senior squad. DeSegli is decent as well, I believe. Is he? Isla is not amazing. Is there anyone I just recognise from recommended? Just maybe I should just stick these guys in the first team, just to be like squad rotation players. So the rest of them I'm going to leave where they are. The ones that are not in club I will later just sort out and probably either loan them out or sell them or probably release them. Oh no, I don't really want to release anyone because that's a lot of money sometimes. But yeah, so I'm going to go through the personal message on my own time. But the next episode, this is just an introductory episode, and I kind of liked, I've actually really tried, because I know I often do and stuff, and I've received reviews that I've done, and I've really tried to focus on not doing it as much. I think I have not done it as much. But yeah, just comment whether you think I've done pretty well on that, because I mean it's not a big thing. Well, I hope it's not a big thing for you guys, but yeah, it's sometimes really annoying when I hear myself back and I'm just umming all the time. But yeah, I think I've tried to. I mean, I definitely have done it once or twice. But yeah, hope you guys like what I've done, and I'll try and keep not doing that more often. It's just a matter of confidence. I mean, I have done this for a year, but I've never really stopped umming at all. So yeah. So next episode will either be the same day as this or the next day. But after that, it's going to be completely inconsistent uploads. I'll upload when I can. To be honest, it probably will be quite a lot because I'm usually quite, especially at the start of a save, I'm really keen to get out an episode. But yeah, as I say, I'm going to do quite a few episodes. So Lazio, that Super Cup final will probably be the first episode. Then, okay, that's a friendly against AC Milan. Why is there a friendly against AC Milan? So yeah, the next game, I'll probably do the Champions League game, and then I'll probably do Lazio and Champions League and Inter and Champions League. Okay, I won't do every Champions League game, but yeah, it depends who we get. Yeah, Napoli I will do, Roma I will do, AC Milan I do. I'll just do the big teams, and just occasionally a small team. I'll throw that in there, like if there's not a few games in a while. Carpi, then we've got Fiorentina, they're a decently big team. Lazio, Inter again. So it's going to be good. I'm going to do quite a few episodes this season. I hope you guys will enjoy that. But yeah, the next time we'll join you, as I say, will be that Super Cup game. Can't believe friendlies against Napoli and Empoli and bloody hell, Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich is also a team that I might want to do as one of these saves, but I want to do it after a bit because I don't want to do two teams from the same country pretty straight away. If you have any ideas for saves like this that I can do, definitely leave them in the comments. I'm thinking like Shakhtar Donetsk, that might be a good one. Zenit St. Petersburg, I like Zenit, so that might be a good one. Sporting Lisbon is a team that I sort of follow. Ajax is too, though I did an Ajax save at the right at the end of the FM 2015. So I'm not keen to do them straight away afterwards. But yeah, next game I will join you with Super Cup. We'll go through transfers and pre-season. I really hope you're going to enjoy this series. And I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time. Also like, comment, subscribe because I forgot to say that earlier.